Aaron gets injured, Chloe goes wild after diagnosis, and Cassius' secret darkens. 6 huge Neighbours spoilers. It's a week of secrets and acceptance on Neighbours. Chloe is finding her diagnosis hard. She's yet to confess all to her family, and is struggling to cope with the news, leading her to make some very bad decisions indeed. Cassius' secret seems surely to get discovered soon, as he finds it harder and harder to hide it. Mark finally gives Elly an ultimatum: she needs to accept their relationship, or let him go. And Chloe finally starts to accept what's happening to her, with the help of Dr. Karl Kennedy. Following her diagnosis, Chloe decides to throw caution to the wind, pulls a sickie and goes off to spend the day being wild. She pulls Amy and Danielle into her antics, and they hit the town ready to run amok. Amy bows out, seeing things getting out of hand, but Chloe isn't ready to stop and ends up stealing the Ramsay Street sign. They decide to plant it in Fed Square, but as they drunkenly load it into the car, they're caught out. Mishti arrives in time to arrest them. 2. Whatever Cassius is hiding, it's leaving him very afraid. Ned is struggling with his insomnia and late-night walks with B, and finds his shift at Lassiters tough. Cassius steps in to help, but when he reacts badly to the sound of a bottle of champagne bottle popping, it's clear something is up. Later, he's heard having another mysterious phone call saying he's dealing with his bad memories. What is he hiding? 3. Mark gives Elly an ultimatum. Mark is getting fed up of Elly keeping him hanging on. As she tries to build bridges with Sister B, she's neglecting her relationship. So much so Mark thinks she's using it as an excuse not to face her feelings. So he gives her an ultimatum: it's now or never. Is she finally ready to choose him? 4. Shane finds a novel way of ending his ban from the bedroom. Shane has had enough of his bedroom ban and decides to take action in order to earn himself some intimate time with his wife. He decides to throw an impromptu performance of Flapper in their back garden to get in her good books, and it works, playing her character Lucy, who forgives Shiny Pants Bobby, aka Shane. She softens her resolve and lets him back in. 5. Dr. Karl tries to talk Chloe around after her stint in the police station. Chloe speaks with Karl about what her future with Huntington's means. He helps her realize she has things to live for and her life isn't over. Chloe suddenly realizes she was focused to pay off debts and to sort her life out, to make the most of the time she has. 6. Aaron risks his wedding after nasty accident. After Paul gives Aaron a hard time about the business and makes him sack his staff, he goes into overdrive to get everything done, taking on more PT than he can handle. And disaster strikes when he puts his back out lifting some heavy weights, and suddenly all the extra PT sessions seem impossible. Not only that, there's only 2 weeks until the wedding. But he can't let anyone know he's failed. Will he be able to keep the injury a secret?